I'm moving towards my goals, and I got a pole, and I'm about to pole vault over the gap between where I was and where I'm supposed to be and where I'm trying to go. And you know I like to drink tea. What's up, everybody? Nathanael Morton here with Kevin McArdle, bringing you Morty Mindset, where every single weekday we bring you a principle of success that you can apply to your life right now, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year, right now, to get from where you are now to where you ultimately want to be within any area of your life. And as I said, I have Kevin McArdle. You've seen him before in a previous episode. Links to all his social medias are in the description. If you like anything that he has to say, definitely check him out. But Kevin, I know you gave us your number one principle of success the last time that we were on a video. But if you had a number two principle of success and you could give us one thing that we need to apply to our lives to become successful, what would that be and why?
I'm gonna have to go with keep an open mind. All right.
Oh, very good one. Very good.
Yeah. So, you know, we go back to the whole. I'll just use a recent thing that's going on around, you know, social media and news nowadays. This whole transgender in the military thing. Okay, you just keep an open mind, people. You gotta understand that this is 2017. All right, we no longer live in the era of the traditional, just things that
times
go on.
Have changed.
You know, times have changed. You know, and things are different now. And we all have to accept it. We all have to come together and realize that people are people. People are gonna make decisions. You know, it's up to everyone to just accept it. Just accept it, you know, and really if you don't accept it in your head, hey, that's fine. You're entitled to your own beliefs. But just keep an open mind to the way people think and the way people, the things that people do. Just keep an open mind.
I completely agree. To elaborate, I always like to elaborate on what my guests have to say. I just like to talk, you know. But to elaborate on that, keep an open mind. The biggest thing with me that I try to instill in myself, and when people ask me for principles of success, this is what I like to say, but come to your own conclusion. Listen to what people have to say. You know, sometimes people are going to give you terrible advice. Sometimes their advice will be good, but you can't just keep a closed mind and reject everything that people try to say to you. Listen to what people have to say, but then just have an open mind, but come to your own conclusion.
Can I elaborate on that?
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know, I spent 5 years in the Marine Corps for you guys that didn't know, for you guys that don't know anyways. And the one thing that I used to tell my junior Marines, you know, when I got up there in the ranks, I left as a sergeant, the things that I like to tell the junior Marines is everybody that you come across, the different leaders that you come across in your life, and this is a broad aspect, you know, this can be even someone that hasn't served in the military, you can use this example. Anybody that you come across, managers, supervisors, anybody, there's not one thing that you can't take from that person. There's always a negative or a positive thing, and you're gonna tell yourself, hey, I don't like the way that this guy or gal does these things, or hey, I really like what this guy and gal does, and I'm gonna use that further on down the line. You just keep a mental note of it. You know, so that goes on to what he was saying.
Yeah, absolutely. So. Jim Rohn is one of my favorite characters, favorite public speakers. He's passed away now, but one of his quotes was, find out what poor people read and don't read it. Find out what angry, you know, deceitful people read and don't read it. Find out what they do and don't do it. He said, you need a book on Hitler, you need a book on Gandhi. You need a book on Gandhi to find out what to do, and you need a book on Hitler to find out what to never do. Yep. So even if you come across somebody and you don't like their ideas, you can always learn something from that person. But all right,
I agree.
Everybody's favorite part. We need a rap or a song or a poem. 30 seconds.
Why don't you do it? You never do it. I've never seen one time you do it. So
because
why don't you do it?
I'm the host. I'm the host.
That's okay. I'm allowed to bounce back at you. Go ahead.
Man,
go ahead.
This is easy,
I'll stand
man.
off to the side.
I used to be Eminem's mentee. Eminem used to mentor me, so I know exactly how to rap about success,
okay.
right?
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna do a rap. I'm not gonna do a song. I'm not gonna do a poem. I ain't Edgar Allan Poe, baby. I'm about to hit a rap. You ready? About success.
Let's do it.
I'm trying to get to the top. I'm taking action, and you know I ain't never gonna stop. But every day I'm trying to grind. I got success up on my mind, and every day I'm moving towards my goals. And I got a pole, and I'm about to pole vault over the gap between where I was and where I'm supposed to be and where I'm trying to go. And you know, I like to drink tea. Every time I'm on the beat, I be spitting all the rhymes, and man, I ain't got time because I'm about to grind. I got success up on my mind. All right, everybody, this was Morty Mindset with Kevin McArdle. As always, links are in the description. If you like what he had to say, definitely follow him on social media. He does give a lot of advice, you know, veteran Marines, all that good stuff. He is an extremely good leader. But anyways, keep an open mind, take action, and remember, action is everything.